All right, it's time to identify notes in Treble Clef. Oh yeah, okay, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to scroll down and you're going to click on identifying notes in Treble Clef. And you're going to come to your assignment and band assignment C, and you're going to scroll down. You put your name, you put your school ID number, you put your email, and there's some note name resources. So remember that music is made up of notes, scales, and repeating patterns. So if you know the notes, you can play anything you want. That's why we're doing this, right? Not to torture you, but if you know the notes, you can play any song, anything, because you know the notes. There are 7 notes in the music alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Notes are written on a staff made up of 4 lines and 5 spaces. And a note can be on a line. We call that a line note if the line goes right through the note, or a note could be inside a space, and we call it a space note if that note is in between 2 lines. And for treble clef, the notes are E, G, B, D, F. My kids sing a fun song like E, G, B, D, F, the treble line notes. So that's the way I remember it, but it's every good boy does fine. Every good boy does fine. And your space notes in treble clef are face, F-A-C-E. Your face is in the space. Now check this out. There's like a cheat sheet. It's a link. So if you forget the notes, you click on this little link and you can keep that open to help you. And it has all the notes you'll ever play in treble clef. And if you scroll down, it's also bass clef, but we're doing treble clef for this video and this assignment. So all of your notes in treble clef, the line notes and the space notes. Every good boy does fine for line, and space notes face. So you go back to the assignment and you click on your musictheory.net exercise. So basically you just click on this exercise, click right there, it'll take you to it, and you click Start Challenge. So you click Start Challenge, and your job is to identify 30 notes, 30 correct notes. Now, you can always do it over and over again until you get the score that you want to. So if you say you messed up or something and you want to get a perfect score, you can just click this up here and you click End Challenge and then click Start Challenge again, and it starts over, right? So you can start over as many times as you want, and you can do it as many times as you want until you get it right. So don't feel pressure, just get the right notes. So here's an example. This is a line note. Every good boy does fine on the lines, right? E, G, B, D, F. Those are the line notes, and your space notes face, F, A, C, E. So this is a line note, every. So I click E. Now I'm going to do this a little bit faster. You can take your time. This is a line note, every good, G. This is a space note, your face, F, A, C, E. So this is an F. This is a line note, every good boy does, D. This is a space note, face, F. Now let's say I clicked the wrong one, right? I know it's an F, but let's say I clicked E. It might show red, right? That's not the end of the world. If I know it's right, I just keep going, F. If I really want a perfect score, you can just go back up here and click Start Challenge and do it again and start back from the beginning. That's totally fine. It's up to you, but you can keep going. Your job is to get 30 correct notes, all right, and get the highest score you can. So back to the exercise. This is a space note, face, F-A-C-E. It's an E. This is a line note, every good, G. This is a line note, every E. This is a space note, F-A-C-E. This is a line note, it's on a line. Every good boy does fine, F. This is a line note, every good boy does, D. This is a line note, every good, G. This is a space note, F-A. This is a line note, every good boy, B. This is a line note, every good boy does, D. Line note, every good boy, B. More than halfway there. Space note, F-A. Space note, F. Line note, every good boy, B. Space note, F-A. Space note, F-A-C-E. Space note, F-A. Line note, every good, G. Line note, every good boy, B. Every good boy does D. Line note, every good boy does fine F. Line note, every good boy B. Space note, F-A-C. Line note, every good boy does fine F. Space note, F-A-C-E. Oh, challenge is over. So at that point, one time I did it, I got 100%. This one, I got a 97. You can do it as many times as you want. Let's say I click on my high score, the one I did before. Sign the report. So I'm going to sign my name, Mr. Bernice. Sign the report. And it gives me a code or a link. So I'm going to copy the link. Click copy link. And I go back to my assignment and I paste my link right here. And I press submit. And then we will be able to see everything you just did. There'll be a little video for us and to see everything that you just did, right? And it'll show us what notes you got right, which is awesome. And that's it. That is your assignment C for Treble Clef instruments.